We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Welcome to the Good Guys podcast. Roll the intro, baby.
Welcome to the car's extended warranty.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm your host, Rishi, and I'm joined today with our amazing co-host and resident best friend, Ryan. Say hello to everyone, Ryan.
Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be on the podcast today. I'm just really fucking tired, man. I don't know what you're expecting.
I can tell. I don't think recording at 10 at night is probably the best idea.
I've had worse. Plus, it allows me to be vulgar, so
Yeah,
worth it.
I guess we should also try to stay awake during the podcast. 10 p.m.
Man, I really fucking wish I ate dinner.
You didn't eat dinner?
I ate a bag of popcorn.
That's good enough, right?
It's really fucking not, but hey, I'll take whatever I can get.
Okay.
So anyways, welcome to the Good Guys podcast. I'm your host, Rishi, with your co-host and resident best friend, Ryan. Say hi, Ryan.
What happened? What?
Roll the intro, baby. No, I'm kidding.
You just break down as if like you're a robot. Roll.
It's the Eric Andre show.
Oh, no, this way. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to 3 more years. Not 3, 4. 4 more years. He's not going to give up halfway through. Why are you all booing me? I'm right. I know that's not the way the quote goes, but hey.
Anything new happen over there? Anything interesting?
I got tired. That's not something interesting. But I got through fucking midterms somehow.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You guys have midterms. It's crazy.
Shut the fuck up, you privileged bitch.
Yeah.
Since you're a quirked up white boy, you get to shit all over my culture, huh? Shut the fuck up.
He's a quirked up white boy busting it down in sexual style. Some might even say he's goated with the sauce.
Me, an empath, sensing that there might be something terribly wrong with Rishi.
No, I don't. I just now realized that like people had midterms. I don't really have midterms of sorts. I'm trying to think if I have like any huge thing. Because I don't have anything.
Yeah, it sucks. I feel so sorry for you.
I'm doing great. I'm happy.
I feel so bad for you, Rishi. You have my sincerest sympathies.
Yeah, okay. I guess that's warranted in a way. But yeah, no,
This is what happens when you're a quirked up white boy in Chicago. This is what you deserve.
I don't know, because I have like my art class has like a sort of midterm. It's like a portfolio review type of thing. But that's
Right.
like the only thing. All of my other classes, we just finish our exams. Like we just finished them.
Like finals?
No, like we just had like maybe like one exam, but that was like maybe 2 weeks ago. Things like that. So we don't have like we don't really have like midterms or finals.
You have
we have
more
like
spread out
overarching
exams.
tests instead of quizzes. So that was
last week I had to deal with a Math 180 exam and a mathematical fucking foundations of computer science exam. Oh, and that was fun.
Sounds like a jolly old time to me. It was.
It's taking a lot of effort not to reach my hands through this screen and strangle you, Rishi. I hope you understand that.
Yeah, because even my friends down here said they have. I don't know. I'm just assuming it's because of the certain classes that I am taking.
Nice. Still want to strangle you though.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm kidding.
No. So, funnily enough. Not really. I don't know how this has to do with what we were just talking about, which was midterms. But we have
Segue.
storms in Texas,
Ah, neat.
as you may or may not know. And hail is a big thing here.
I did not know that.
Very
actually.
big thing. Which it's I knew about that right like before we moved. My dad told me this hail is pretty common down here. So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And like last week, well, I didn't have school half the week, so that was fun. Oh, that felt good. Last week, we had a hailstorm, and I didn't know it was going to be a hailstorm.
So you got clocked in the head, did you?
No, I was inside my house, but I sleep right next to a window.
Oh, so you had a fright, didn't you? You had a little bit of a scare.
I did.
Huh?
I did. Because
Did you pee your pants?
No.
You sure? If I come over to your house right
Yes.
now, will I find you?
Yes.
Did you actually pee your pants?
No. Because that night we were watching something, and like we got like one of those Alexa notifications or something like that,
Ooh,
like
storm.
inclement weather or something like that. It's like weather warnings, and it said a storm. So I was like, okay, a storm. We've had those before. It's nothing major.
Yeah.
But the thing is, throughout the night, I woke up because it got really bad.
Yeah.
Right? And it got to the point where right outside my window, since it's an apartment, there's a bunch of rocks, stones.
Just rocks.
Yeah.
Boulders, if you may.
No, not even close. But
it's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
It's the rock. No, but like during the night, like I just woke up and I started hearing these things hit against my window. So I thought, this the rocks. The rocks are hitting up against my window.
It's the rock demon.
And all was good, right? And I started thinking,
until it wasn't.
No, why are the rocks hitting against my window? And the first thing that came to mind was tornadoes, because I know that Texas has tornadoes. But at the same time, I was like, I didn't hear any tornado warning, unless, of course, I just slept right through it. Right? So I was contemplating. I was like, either way, I don't think I should be right next to the window while this is happening.
Yeah.
So I went out.
Choice
so
for once in your life.
And I was like standing there on my phone, like going through, trying to figure out what's going on. And then it stops. I'm like, good enough. And I'll go back to bed, but I can't sleep as well. And it turns out that we had like these golf ball size hail.
Ooh, stuff. Golf ball sized. So like this big?
Yeah, it's a golf ball size.
No, this big. Yeah, that's a golf ball.
No, a little smaller than that.
A little smaller. All right.
Yeah. The average one was golf ball, but by the time it hit the ground, it was more like one of those Nerf balls. You know those Nerf?
I have a bunch of those.
Yeah, so it was like around that size.
That's nice.
That's like the remainder of what happened. But
that's good to
know. My car was outside during the entire thing.
Inky do. Yes.
All is good in my car. My car was perfectly fine.
When was your storm? I'm curious.
This was
like what day? This week.
I mean, I actually know exactly when this could have been. One moment. I'm going to let you know.
All right.
This second.
You go ahead. Pull up weather app.
This second.
Go ahead. Pull up AccuWeather. It can't save you.
2/21. When was the 21st? Oh, it was literally Monday night. So Monday night it happened. Tuesday I went to school. And then there were rumors that we weren't going to have school on Thursday.
On Thursday?
Yeah. So then I went to sleep and I woke up the next day.
And you had to go to school Thursday?
No, of course. No, I just said I went to school on Tuesday. How could Thursday just happen? Wednesday first.
All right.
The thing is, I knew that I did have I got 2 classes on Wednesday. My second class wasn't happening. So like, alrighty, I guess I'm going to be home early. And then I was shaving and I got this notification from the school saying that there's going to be a 2-hour delay. And I was like, what does that mean? So I emailed my teacher and she was like, I have no idea. And then by the time I finished breakfast, it was like school is closed for Wednesday and Thursday. And I was like,
that's nice. I was asking when your storm was because we had our own storm, this snowstorm this Thursday. I had to cancel my dentist appointment. It was snowing.
Yeah, I think your snowstorm would have been different from my hailstorm.
Yeah, I was just trying to say, like, ooh, coincidence.
A
Ooh,
wee little bit of
fate.
a little bit of a coinky dink, if you will.
Ooh, murder on the Orient Express.
Oh, well, I'm not really, but okay.
On the Orient Express is really, I liked that movie. It was like
The
I
new
saw
one or
it.
the old one?
Oh, the new one. I haven't seen the old one yet,
I
but I saw the
watched
new
the
one
old
on.
one when I was
Yeah, I
younger.
know. I just like the new one just for what it is. Like,
No,
it's not that big of a movie.
I'm not saying the old
You're
one
not
was better.
shitting on the new one.
Yeah,
I
what
know.
I'm trying to say is I slept right through the old one.
Oh,
It was quiet and slow. I don't
yeah.
like that. So
Oh,
I was like,
there's also there's also a third adaptation, I think.
yeah,
That's
they're coming out like Murder on the Nile
no,
or
not
Death
that
on the
one.
Nile.
Not that one. I mean,
Oh,
of Murder on the Orient Express. That was an episode of a detective series called Poirot or Hercule Poirot.
I'm just
It's
gonna
really
pretend like I
nice.
know what you're talking about.
Hercule Poirot is the detective in Death on the Nile, Murder on the Orient Express. He's the
Oh yeah, I know
Agatha
that. Oh,
Christie
that
creation.
character.
Yeah, they made a TV series about him solving crimes, and in that they had, I'm pretty sure they had a special called Murder on the Orient Express.
Oh, makes sense. Makes sense.
I saw Murder on the Orient Express
He could detective.
Yeah, I saw that movie on a plane ride to India in like the worst conditions ever, and I loved that movie so much. I saw because, and I'm remembering this because I saw an Instagram post that was a screenshot of a Tumblr post that was about some dude getting mad at people watching like artful films on airplanes and not engaging properly with the medium. Like, oh, that's nice. Good for you.
Okay. Do you like airplane food?
I don't eat airplane food.
Bro, I love airplane food.
The problem with airplane food is that when you get up to a certain height, your fucking taste buds stop working.
Yeah.
And everything just.
It's an experience. It's not. I'm not saying the craftsmanship or the culinary prowess that is airplane food is what I'm excited about. It's the overall experience. It's the fact that I'm going somewhere, which is great. I'm in a plane, which I love. I'm watching a movie, awesome,
which I love.
like 14 hours straight.
Yeah.
I get quite literally unlimited amounts of Coke.
Cocaine.
Coca-Cola, which is great.
Cocaine. Rishi's secretly a drug
food,
runner.
which I only eat maybe like a slice of bread from because I'm pretty sure it's 80% plastic.
Fun fact, dear viewers, Rishi is actually banned from Mexico because the last time he traveled, they cut him open and like 70 grams of cocaine fell out of his gut.
Oh my god!
He had his small intestines removed so he could fit more cocaine. I'm sorry.
Okay, so it does have to do with Spanish-speaking individuals.
What?
And
does it have to do with drugs
and cocaine? Yes, it does.
Okay. Wow, interesting. Are you about to tell us the true story about how you kidnapped American hero El Chapo?
Wait, want to rephrase that real quick?
No.
No. I got stopped at the airport and was searched for cocaine.
Seriously?
Yeah, I just now realized the title.
That's hilarious.
Rishi had cocaine. No.
Rishi got searched for cocaine.
Literally.
I love how all of our titles are clickbait. Like,
but the thing is,
they're all clickbait, and like, that's just kind of part of our charm at this point. Like, nobody walks into these expecting us to get married.
Now, let's be real. Is it clickbait? Because exactly what happens in the title happens in the episode.
Yeah. Okay, that's semantics.
So technically, I was caught. I was searched for cocaine.
Rishi, you were searched for cocaine. Yeah.
So the title would be Rishi was searched for cocaine.
I thought you were making the title Rishi had cocaine.
No, maybe. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do that.
No, don't do that. That's a no-no. Okay. Susan Wojcicki is gonna demonetize our channel and then demonetize your life.
Oh, I don't know how that works. But back to the story. It's called a gun. At hand. While leaving Panama. Great place, by the way, Panama City. Literally, I mean, actual minutes before the plane was going to stop boarding and leave, I got stopped and searched for cocaine.
Did they say we're searching you for cocaine? Like, how'd you know
Yes.
searching you? Oh, seriously?
They
We're gonna search you
actually
for
stopped
cocaine
me.
now.
They opened all my bags. They swabbed under my shoes. They were
Dang.
testing it there itself. And
Wait,
I'm like,
why under your shoes? That's my
the
question.
traces of cocaine. So maybe I'm not carrying it myself, but I know who is, or it's just
Like you walked around in a cocaine factory and got all that shit in your shoes.
Sure. I don't know how it works, but yeah, I guess you could say that. No, but like literally, my dad finished, my mom was done, and they just said cocaina. Not really.
No,
Not even
not
close
you,
to that.
small child. You're
Literally,
the drug
like there's a
runner.
guy in front of me who they finished, and they're like, "You next, come on." I was like, "What?" So it was a random search.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So it was
Continue.
a random search,
but
it made no sense
but it made no sense because you'd never do drugs ever in your entire life, would you, Rishi?
He's okay. My dad's like, can he give me the bag so I can put them in? They're like, no, we gotta wait for him to finish, which makes sense. But then again, these are mere minutes before the boarding closes.
Yeah,
so my dad's
mere
like,
minutes, like
literal
seconds,
minutes.
actual seconds.
No, like it got pretty close to the point where they're like, okay, good, and I just chucked my bag to my mom. She quickly zipped it, gave it to my dad, and then I was like wearing my shoes, grabbing all of my stuff, and we ran into the flight. We got in time, but I was like, what was going on? They literally opened everything. They looked at my hands. They were swabbing everything, and they had like this little test kit right there that they check, and it goes to like a certain color. They're testing for cocaine because that's
the drug.
But it just kind of turns like I think a pink or a purple or something if there's like any sort of narcotics involved.
Did they bring out sniffer dogs?
I mean, hotels and hospitals. Airports always have sniffer dogs, but no, they weren't bringing out sniffer dogs.
Did they like swarm you with sniffer dogs?
No, just
all right, boy.
Okay,
find the cocaine.
guys, please.
And then they
it was
accidentally befriend you and then adopt you into a family of 7.
Oh, not what I was going for, but I guess so. Yeah, no, but yeah, no, that's what happened. It was insane. I was pretty upset.
I can't believe leaving Panama City, the dudes were like, all right, we're going to search you for drugs now. Bend over.
I was scared I might go to that.
Yeah.
That was like the only thing
fair.
I just now realized, because when you're talking about cocaine and Mexico, I was like, oh, I did get stopped at Panama City. Was it Panama City or was it Mexico? I don't remember. One of the two I was stopped at. I forgot.
Mexico City makes the most sense, considering that I mentioned you being banned from Mexico. Like thematically,
it might have been Mexico. I would have to double check.
Or maybe it just doesn't actually matter because the story itself is what we came here for, and it delivered.
It's the friends we made along the way. So,
I can't believe it was the friends we made along the way.
Sidetrack, more of like a transition. Russia and Ukraine.
How the fuck? Man, things are pretty tense between Rishi and Mexico. Just like tensions in Russia and Ukraine.
Okay,
yeah, it's fucking terrible.
Not even close. I never once made that distinction or comparison. I just said
no. I was trying to make an actual like smoother segue, but I think I just made it worse.
It was just a whole lot worse. No, okay.
We here at the Good Guys podcast say fuck Russia.
Yeah, no. I mean, except the folks in Moscow who are protesting. Those guys are cool.
Okay, we here at the Good Guys podcast say fuck the Kremlin.
We here at the Good Guys podcast say fuck the bad guy Russians.
Yeah, the Kremlin.
Yeah. I just want to make it just distinct as possible, because what if they're not part of the Kremlin but they're still bad?
Oh, that's a good point. Mm-hmm. Well, you can technically say by standing by and not doing anything, their inaction is technically allowing evil to prosper, which in of itself is an evil.
Okay, so here at the Good Guys podcast, we sometimes jump into philosophy or the semantics of things. With
Here, the Good
morals
Guys
and
podcast.
morality.
Semantics is our middle name.
Good semantics, guys. Isn't
Good
that
semantics, philosophy, torture, guys. The
what were
torture
we
is
talking about?
verbal.
Oh yeah, no. So I literally went to work the day that everything went down, and
You literally went to work.
I literally went to work, and I was like, it kind of just happened, in
Yeah,
my
like,
opinion.
what
Because
the
the thing
fuck?
is, like, I went to bed with the knowledge of, ooh, Russia's really pushing their luck, and I woke up to literally like just like tweets and like YouTube videos of people like, yeah, so
Russia
about that,
actually pushed their luck, huh?
literally, because I literally woke up to people like, ayo, we're getting bombed, and I was like, excuse me, what just happened? Because I
I
think for the
just
most
woke
part,
up.
literally all of that would take place while America was just straight, like literally while everyone was asleep. This all happened. So that was like just the crazy thing to me, because I went to sleep, the
You
people
wake
of
up
Ukraine
in Russia.
still happy, and I woke up to the people of Ukraine in distress, and I was like, yo, this is a lot.
Can I go
And
back to sleep now?
I was like, yeah, audio, no, but that's not the worst of it. So
How does it get worse?
You've got Twitter, right?
No,
Okay, I don't know why most people have asked say they don't have Twitter. I'm surprised.
I'm
But
not getting involved in Twitter.
I thought you
But
had
continue.
it. You do have a Twitter. I know
I
you
have a Twitter. I just don't use it anymore.
So for those of you who have a Twitter, I use it like strictly for like movies, video games, things like that.
Memes.
Because it's like it's quick, yeah, sometimes. But sometimes you guys, you know, those listening who've got Twitter, you know how you get those notifications for things you don't ask for? Like literally, this is nothing that you like. This is not at all the stuff that you follow.
We
You just
understand
get
that you didn't.
notifications for these things.
We understand that you didn't mark this in your preferences, but we here at Twitter don't actually care about your feelings.
Exactly. And
If you want to make a
got
fuss,
one of those,
go
right?
to
I got one of
Zuckerberg's
those,
metaverse.
and I was at Walmart.
You were at
I just
Walmart.
opened it up.
Mhm.
Walmart.
Dang.
And I just opened it up. And it was someone saying, maybe we should draft these guys first. And it was a screenshot of someone's tweet saying, oh my God, that you literally, I'm going to pull it up right here, right now. It is unbelievable. I'm going to put it up on screen.
On the screen? Are you going to block out the dude's username too?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah, privacy reasons. We don't want to get sued for slander.
The guy literally did say this, though.
Yeah. But he might sue us for slander because we're portraying him in a negative light. Oh, no, wait. In writing, that's libel. Right, forgot about that. Thanks, J. Jonah Jameson.
1 second. Let me grab it.
You can't even find it. The dude just was so ashamed he deleted his own tweet. He's like, maybe this was too hot of a take.
Wait, no.
Waiting.
No, I have it. It's here.
I have a Discord notification.
Ooh. Oh God. Okay, good. I have it.
Is it from the government?
Let me save the photo before I forget. Okay,
Thanks,
literally.
God.
I'm gonna put it up on the screen right now. It says, might get canceled for this one, but this aesthetic feels so special. I get that you might worry about this situation if you are Russian or Ukraine, but the rest of the world should just enjoy the apocalypse vibes. Events like this are rare and we should live in the moment.
I'm sorry?
And there's 2 photos of like bombings in Ukraine.
I'm sorry. Apocalypse vibes.
It gets a smidge bit worse.
Why? How does it get worse? Is this the same guy?
No, someone else. I'm sorry, y'all.
Someone else?
But why?
Fuck.
No, I'm gonna put it up on the screen real quick. But I'm sorry, y'all. But why are bombings in Ukraine so aesthetically pleasing? Like it's giving retro alternative he him bi kid. Thank you, Russia, for helping me find my new aesthetic.
What? Jesus. So a bunch of people fucking die in another country, and your first thought is, man, this is a really neat fucking aesthetic, huh?
Literally.
if I didn't have to be quiet, I would probably be yelling right now.
Oh my god.
You can yell. No, you can't yell.
I can't. I got people here, but
Neither of us can yell. So
there's
we're just
one
going to be
more.
angry.
There's one more that I saw,
Why?
and it was
The worst one out of all of them?
it was actually, I think, it was so much worse.
All right.
I don't know why you can't find it. I think
I think the dude got canceled in real life. A small congregation of Gujarati women came and beat him to death.
Oh no.
That's not a joke, by the way. I'm pretty sure there is like a small congregation of women that beats rapists to death in India. They're some of my personal heroes.
No.
Mainly
No,
because
there's
they're
one I remember. I don't know why you can't find it. But there's one where it says literally, I'm sorry for everything, but let the rest of the world. I think maybe it was just that one, the he, him, by kid thingy. But it was literally, let the rest of the world enjoy this. I'm like, what is wrong with you people? I'm just sitting there here in Walmart, just like, what?
Here at the Good Guys, we do not condone bystander syndrome.
This is worse. This is worse. So much worse.
It's like when those influencers were taking images of themselves at Black Lives Matter protests.
Not even close, I would say. What?
I thought it was an apt, because there were a bunch of influencers that were taking photos of themselves at protests, in front of smashed signs and whatnot, or people who go to Chernobyl and they're they take moody pictures of themselves, ooh, vibes. That's nice. You're in a graveyard, by the way, so be a little respectful, you know.
Yes, so not. I'm gonna cut that out.
Seriously, those aren't the same thing,
bro. You
they're not
literally just said
vibes?
It's the same thing as celebrities going to Black Lives Matter protests.
No, I said influencers.
Still,
influencers going to Black Lives Matter protests
is the
just
same
to
thing
take
as,
photos.
Is the same thing as someone who literally said, "Thank you for the new aesthetic, Russia." Someone who goes
the first guy who was like, hey, these are some serious apocalypse vibes. I was saying that these are pretty similar levels of shittiness, right?
I would say one is because what makes you so sure that influencers only there to get the photo?
Oh, because there's photos of no, these aren't important people, actual celebrities. These are fucking 2-bit assholes who show up to the protests, take 3 photos, and then leave.
I'm having a really hard time wrapping my head around what you're saying. Okay, explain it in a different way.
All right, so remember the Black Lives Matter protests. Remember how fucking fucked that was. Not the fact that the protests were happening, just how fucked the whole situation was. There were people who would not actually participate in the protests, but instead they would take photos in front of smashed stuff and whatever, and then just post that on their Instagram. And they wouldn't take part in the actual protests themselves. They'd take their photos and then leave.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I get you. It sounded so much worse first time you said it.
Yeah, I'm not really good at explaining things. It
sounded horrible the first time you said it.
Horrible for me, right?
Oh, no, to the point where I think I'm just gonna cut out the whole. I was just gonna cut the whole conversation out. Not even let you start the sentence.
Do you want me to explain the Chernobyl part now?
The Chernobyl part, I can somewhat understand. That I can get if someone just goes there without respecting what happened there and just takes
saying oh my god, Chernobyl is such vibes.
I can understand.
That's a really weird statement to say, considering that we're kind of walking on the bones of thousands of people. I'm not explaining this to you. I'm talking to myself.
Ryan, please stop. I understand that because you said it in a way that kind of explains itself. The other one,
I wasn't explaining it to you again, though. Huh? That's not why I said it. I wasn't explaining it to you again.
I know, but I just wanted to talk. I'm trying to get it out there.
That I'm not a terrible, shitty person.
No, I was trying to get out the distinction between the two.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
you were still talking to yourself, and it was cutting through the audio. But forget about that.
So
So we
God
learned
save
that Ryan is
Ukraine.
extremely racist.
You can't. Technically, you're worse, and we have friends that are infinitely worse.
That is had friends.
I have a friend whose friend is white and regularly says the N-word, and has given my friend, an N-word pass signed by Barack Obama. So, I don't know where that lands on the spectrum of racist, but like that's just a weird, and I don't want to have to deal with it any more than I already do.
Oh God. Okay.
So God save Ukraine. And are we gonna put donation links in the
Yeah,
description?
I'm gonna try to find some donation links. We can put that
Yeah,
in the
definitely,
description. You guys go ahead and
100%.
check that out. That'll be great.
Donate to them. There was an internet issue. That internet issue was caused by me saying the Declaration of Independence backwards 3 times. My eyes started glowing. Rishi can attest to this.
Yeah,
The
and
ghost
then he
of George
started
Washington walked
saying
in.
so many rude things to me, and he started threatening my parents, my future bloodline and lineage. It's
Rishi,
weird.
you don't have a future lineage.
How do you know that?
How many people have you been in a relationship with?
Okay. I think
Just
this
get a
is as good a
vasectomy.
time, huh?
Just get a vasectomy, dude. Just get a vasectomy.
What?
Tie your tubes. It doesn't matter.
That's not really how it works, but okay.
I know that's not how it works. I forgot the fucking words. So, anyways,
Alrighty.
what did you want to?
Just segue
news?
time. News, baby.
News time?
I found the intro online. It looks so cool. So
Oh,
special.
sick. Oh. Sick. Do you want anything from the store, Rishi? Maybe some milk?
Oh, okay.
Milk like
So first
milk
one,
your
but
dad
it's just
promised
the
to get?
headline. I just want to read the headline real quick.
All right, go ahead. Hit me.
California man arrested 3 times within 16 hours.
That's impressive.
That is impressive. A man
So-
who is now in custody was arrested 3 times within 16 hours Sunday on Glendale. The first incident leading to his arrest occurred around 3 a.m. February 13th when
All right.
patrol officers observed a man later identified as 47-year-old James Langdon of Los
Yeah.
Angeles
All right.
pacing a
Summarize
parking
instead
lot.
of reading from the article.
Did you say something?
I said, can you summarize? Because like reading from the article is cool and all, but like, don't you think we should give credit if we're gonna read straight from the article like that?
I do, though.
Yeah, that's fair. But like, the audience can just read it like on their own time.
Okay.
Let's give him the
I
actual.
guess Ryan has spoken. You guys read it on your own time, I guess.
Wait, what? No, that's not what I meant.
You literally just said that.
God, I meant summarize it.
Deadass
Jesus.
just said.
All right.
Oh, we can do that. Let the audience read it.
Oh my
want
God,
to,
just give
generally
me a minute.
speaking, we get to a certain point in the article where it says something, and we're like, what? Like, literally, just now. Just now, it got to something nice, which was the officers observed Langdon run out of the lot and across a sidewalk against a solid "Don't walk" sign. See how that could lead to conversation.
Ooh, all right. So his first offense was running against a crosswalk, running across a crosswalk against the solid "Don't walk" sign. All right.
Yes.
His second offense was trespassing and attempting to gain entry to a closed off area with a screwdriver.
Yep.
Oh, and at which point he was released from custody after 3 hours, which explains the 16 hours thing.
That's true. Yeah.
And then Langdon. Okay, this is impressive. So a few hours after Langdon gets released, officers responded to an apartment building regarding a burglary. And guess who they found at the scene of the crime?
Let me guess. It's our dear friend Langdon.
Our dear friend
Our
Langdon was
dear
walking
friend
the
Langdon.
building hallway, and when he saw the officers, he ran back into the apartment and locked himself inside.
Wait. He locked himself inside the apartment he was just robbing.
We don't know if he robbed it, but yes. Oh no, yeah, he robbed it.
He
Never
robbed
mind.
it.
Yeah, I just read the rest of the article. He robbed it.
Oh my god.
He
Alrighty.
After he refused to exit the apartment, officers made entry. I think that's like cordial speak for we kicked his fucking door down.
Yeah, it sounds like, yes, why don't we enter this fine establishment, this humble abode? While in reality it was go, get down. Just that. Just
Will you
very
please
loud.
just get out of here right now? We've already had to deal with you twice already. Shut the fuck up. Get in the car.
So what? Who are you guys? It's me, John.
John the Baptist.
Bro, I saw you 2 times today. Are
fuck
you
out.
okay? I think so.
So his final charge is suspicion of burglary and felony vandalism. He caused an estimated $6,000 in property damage to the victim's apartment and to the apartment complex. And his bail was $150,000.
That's a lot of money, actually, now that I think about it.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure they didn't want him to get out again.
He probably thought 3rd times is the charm.
God, imagine being Langdon in this situation. First, you get arrested for literally jaywalking.
Which is
right?
weird. I've never heard of that.
Jaywalking is a really interesting crime because it's like sometimes I'm going to be honest. Jaywalking is really convenient. No, it's not. I can't say that. Never mind. Jaywalking is one of those crimes where like on how severe of an offense it is.
I think it's situational.
It's
if you're
weird.
walking
like
across
I jaywalk a lot.
Technically, if you walk across the street and there's no bar or pedestrian crossing thing, then you're technically jaywalking. But 9 times
but I
out
think
of 10,
jaywalking is
you're perfectly
only
safe
like,
and you're fine. Nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think jaywalking is only like a crime in urban areas.
No,
which is
it's a
also
crime. Yeah, it's pretty much a crime everywhere, Ryan. But what I'm trying to say is,
no, I mean like it's more heavily enforced, I believe, in urban areas because
No,
like it's a lot less safe to jaywalk in the city.
Yeah, but jaywalking still happens in the city. If you're gonna walk across a street that is completely empty at night without one of those crossings, you're not gonna get shoved to the floor and arrested. I think it's more situational. I think if you jaywalking actually will cause accidents, you getting hurt, maybe the driver getting hurt, things like that, then I think in that case, yes, you would be arrested for it. But I feel like if you're gonna jaywalk and nothing is gonna happen, which 9 times out of 10, except in Landon's case, or Landgren's, or whatever you call him.
Well, he was pacing around in an empty parking lot, so that probably didn't help.
Yeah, maybe.
That's only a little suspicious, like not suspicious like leaving a backpack somewhere and running away as fast as possible suspicious, but like still pretty suspicious.
Yeah, no, it's suspicious.
I saw your second article. The dude whose photo's there, he looks like the pastor who I thought was going to murder me on my first day in church. He's not. I didn't tell you. No, I told you the story. Remember the Catholic cult?
You said the guy was bald.
Yeah. He's got the same face. I mean, not the same hair.
Maybe it's him.
They're definitely not the same. They're not the same people. I know they're not the same people. Yeah.
How confident are you in that answer?
Like 100%. This guy lives in Tennessee.
Well, you're the only 10 I see. So Tennessee preacher Greg Locke says demons told him names of witches in his church.
Rishi, wait. Are you from Texas? Because you're the only Tex I ask. Are you from Illinois? Because you're the only Illa I know. Are you from Are you from Pennsylvania? Because you're the only Pennsylvania. Are you from Maine? Because you're the only Are you from New York? Because you're the only New York. Are you from Idaho? Because you're the only Idaho. Oh, you're the only Idaho. Oh, it's a good one. No, it's not.
Oh.
Are you from California? Because you're the only California.
Are you from Washington? Because you're only Washington.
Are you from Washington, D.C.? Because you're the only Washington, D.C.
Are you from
Are you
Kentucky?
from
Because
West Virginia? You're the only Kentucky. Are you from West Virginia? Because you're the only West Virginia. Are you from Ohio? Because you're the only Ohio.
Another one. Oh man.
Okay. So this guy heard demon names, huh?
So I've got two things real quick. This guy, he got pretty popular recently, and like a lot of people are saying,
oh whoops.
A lot of people are saying these witches are people like he harassed, and he just does not want in the church anymore.
Oh,
That
so
or this guy
it's a
is
sexual
seriously
harassment thing. That's fucked.
tapping some veins, just really wondering what this white powder, just wants to know what it smells like, or has these little stickers on his tongue.
Yeah, I didn't hear any of that, and I think I didn't want to.
I was trying to say in a cool, creative, fun way. I think he's taking drugs. Drugs. I think he's taking some drugs. Oh, his internet cut out. Never mind.
Yeah, I know. I'm cutting out. Give me a minute.
Oh God.
Okay, that's not good. Are we back?
Oh, thank God. I don't even need to cut any of that. That was great because I could just hear you laughing and just.
Rishi.
Yeah.
Are you from Utah? Because you're the only you I thought.
Oh man. Are you from Canada?
Are you
Because you're
from
only
New
Canada.
Mexico? Are you from India? Because you're only India.
India dog. Are you from Michigan?
Are you from Pakistan? Are you from Pakistan? Because you're only Pakistan. Oh wait, no. If I pronounce it differently, are you from Pakistan? Because you're the only Pakistan.
Oh,
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Oh,
yeah, okay, I'm done. Yeah. So he did a bunch of drugs.
no, I'm thinking.
You think he did a bunch of drugs?
I
just
don't know,
think he's
either he's like just does not want these people to talk out about him, or he's on that drug stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
Why is it that people with high fucking like positions and faith structures like Christianity always use their fucking privilege to either
I don't know. I would say
sexually assault people.
Sometimes they're actually
fuck
good people.
kids.
Oh
yeah.
You see, I didn't hear the first part. I only heard the second thing.
Yeah, I said sexually assault women and fuck kids.
Oh,
that's technically that's. Am I allowed to say rape on YouTube?
I'm just gonna wager and say no.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
That part. I'm just gonna.
I don't think I can say fuck kids either.
Well, if you continuously say it,
yeah,
I think we'd have an issue.
Yeah, we would probably have an issue. But yeah, people, if you have like, I know a bunch of Christians who are good people.
Yeah.
But like
me too. Like I know people, but like sometimes these guys
like
are
this. Yeah, but like this Tennessee motherfucker, like what the hell?
It's only Tennessee, dude. Oh.
Are you from Nashville? Because you're the only Nashville.
I actually saw the rest of the episode just going through different places.
We should do no. That's the end card. That's the end card, right? Instead of having like music, instead of having music, it's just us doing more and more puns.
Not even like good puns. We're
Yeah.
just saying places. We're just saying random places. Are you from West Africa? Because you're only West-eyed Africa. Are you from Kenya? Because you're only Kenya.
Are you from Ukraine? Because you're the only U-eyed crane.
Oh my god.
God.
Are you from?
You're the
Oh god.
only U-eyed crane. What the fuck?
Are you from Afghanistan? Because you're only Afghan-eyed stand. Oh no.
We
Oh,
found
man.
one worse than the Pakistan one.
Oh, that's
Yeah, so
really
this
bad.
guy's
Are you
fucking
from
crazy.
Japan? 'Cause you're
Let's.
only, oh no, I can't say that.
You're the only chap
No.
I man. What the fuck?
Oh no, I was about to say
That doesn't sound right.
no. Are you from Japan? Because you're the only
Huh.
I am.
Ooh, goody. This Tennessee motherfucker.
Oh, I thought you were like, oh, I understand why you
skepticism.
didn't say that. But no,
Bitch.
yeah.
No,
What
I also understand why you didn't
yeah,
fucking say that.
That would have been really bad.
I'm just like, oh, we got the first and last names of 6 witches that are in our church. And you know what's strange? 3 of you are in this room right now. To God be the glory, I lie not. Shut the fuck up,
Really?
bitch.
He doth lie? He doth
2 of
lie?
the witches were in his wives' Bible study, who warned the alleged witches not to make a move during the sermon. Okay, you so much as cough wrong, and I'll expose you in front of everybody under this tent. You stinking spell casting, I can't fucking pronounce that, devil worshipping and mongrel. He said, using a goddamn Greek word, fucker. You were sent to destroy this church. Yeah, that sounds like he's trying to cover up sexual assault.
Or something. I don't know what it is, but he definitely did some. That was like, that's pretty dangerous because if he just says someone's name, they could. This is a guy who's also been like, I think the notorious
doesn't
like anti-vax as well. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And you know.
Oh, he's been pro-Trump, anti-vax, anti-LGBTQ. So immediately fuck this guy.
So
He's accused
I'm
Democratic
saying,
politicians
I feel like
of
the
child
people,
abuse because of fucking course he did.
what?
He spread claims about election fraud because
No.
of
What did he say
fucking course
before
he
that?
did. Accused Democratic politicians of child abuse.
Oh, I thought he said
You
he
know,
was accused of child abuse. I was like,
classic QAnon shit.
oh, yeah, no.
Denounce
So what I'm
vaccines and blame witchcraft on an outbreak of illness.
What I'm trying to say is, I feel like the
What you
people
trying to
in
say?
this tent or his church would definitely do very bad things to this poor person.
Oh
whoever
yeah,
it is.
that's totally the point, I believe. That's probably why he's like, hey, I know your first and last names. Like, he's not putting the fear of God in them as much as he is putting the fear of
the fear of like other
everyone
people
else.
just like hurting them.
It was just like my first time at a church.
Oh, right. That
Yeah,
thing.
that
We
was
talked about that
excellent.
on the podcast, right?
Yeah, we definitely have.
We did, right? Yeah. I'm trying to.
What the fuck? What the fuck? In recent months, vaccine skeptics have claimed that pharmaceutical companies were practicing sorcery by creating the vaccines. Dude, my fucking roommate has a book on witchcraft. You can't create a vaccine from witchcraft, trust me. Who in the name of God is Danny Gokley? No, you can't quote Revelations for your fucking... Hang on, give me a second.
Oh, Ryan is digging deep. What are you doing?
I'm looking up the Bible quote this piece of shit is using. 13:17. All right, 13:17.
I guess this is turning to a little bit of a sermon. What are you doing?
Okay. Yeah, this is great. A fucking course he used 13:17, the worthless piece of shit. Some dude whose name I won't.
What?
I'm reading the fucking article, right? And I scrolled down a bunch, and I got to an embedded tweet, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so it's the beast system and will turn people against God. The foolish and ignorant will run for it. Revelations emphasizes how the whole world will be deceived by Pharmaca. I don't know what the fuck that means, but I'm willing to bet it's got something to do with fucking what?
Okay.
What does pharmika mean in Greek?
I don't
It
know.
means magic, sorcery, witchcraft, enchantment, drugs, or medication. Great. All right.
I see where he's going with that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Revelations 13:17, the one that he quotes specifically says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Thanks, dude.
So
I don't know
I
what the
see
fuck
what he's
that
trying
means.
to do.
So basically, he's calling vaccines what? Devil worship?
Yeah, if you hadn't gotten that from all the other stuff, if you hadn't gotten that from all the other stuff, then yeah, it's that. It's
Right.
that's
And
that's
he
what
also
he's doing.
quoted 18:23, which says, and the light of a lamp will shine in you no more, and the voice of bridegroom and bride will be heard in you no more. For your merchants were the great ones of the earth, and all nations were deceived by your sorcery. Yeah, I can understand why you're saying those things, but I'm pretty sure, you're not using something very simple that we learned in English called fucking context clues.
Who's not using context clues?
Oh, this guy. I can't say his name. The guy who was quoting the Bible.
The guy who's going to, because for some reason every time you mention something, but you continue reading the Bible, it sounds as if you're talking about whoever wrote the Bible. And I was like, what are you? Okay, no, if you,
Oh,
yeah,
the
I
Bible.
understand
The
what you're
Bible
saying.
is written by a bunch of people, so
Yeah,
that doesn't matter.
no, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But yeah, with that out of the way, I think that's all we have for today.
Oh wow, Locke held a
Oh,
book burning of Harry Potter novels.
that's right.
Okay.
That's right.
That's weird.
Yeah, because he thought Harry Potter was devil
Oh,
worship.
this is funny. During the sermon, Locke repeatedly told his congregants he was not lying to them.
Sounds like someone's lying. Sounds like someone's
Hands
lying.
to God in the name of Jesus. If I'm lying, if I'm over exaggerating, what I'm trying to tell these people, may I drop dead preaching on this platform, having blasphemed the power of the Holy Ghost in front of everybody.
Sounds like someone's lying.
I don't think he died.
No, he didn't die. He didn't die.
Because it'd be way too convenient if he just fucking did, right?
That'd be interesting.
That'd actually be kind of funny.
That'd be a completely different story.
Be a pretty funny story. God finally decides to make a Twitter account. God's like, yeah, guess what? An asteroid did wipe out the dinosaurs. And someone's like, source? And he's like, me.
Oh.
Source? I was there.
I saw the whole thing happen. I was making my first ever bucket of popcorn. Great. I guess I accidentally dropped a kernel and it wiped out everything. Just one singular.
Have you ever heard the story of Saint Dismas? This is another Christian thing. Saint Dismas. You played Uncharted 4, right?
Yeah. No.
No, you haven't.
But I know.
Saint Dismas.
Yeah.
Saint Dismas shows up in Uncharted 4, which is why I know so much about him. So, funny story. When Jesus was, gonna fucking die and shit, he got crucified. Yeah, okay. We're starting off strong here. He got crucified next to two thieves. He got crucified in the middle of two thieves.
I know that. Like, I've heard of that.
One of the thieves was like, hey, you're the Messiah, right? Save us. And Dismas is like, you know what? No, this is what we deserved. I've lived a life of sin. Jesus, I only wish that you think of me when I'm in heaven. And Jesus is like, ding, 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 you just won a free car, and drags him to heaven.
Wait, what?
Just imagine that. You're like, these thieves weren't even crucified, by the way. They were just tied to the crosses and left to die. So like they would have just been there like, oh, imagine you're Dismas, right?
Yeah.
You've stolen a bunch of shit. And you here on a cross, you finally realize that it wasn't worth it. None of it was worth it.
Yeah.
And also you're right next to maybe the Son of God, but that's not important right now. That's not important.
Yeah.
Focus on that later.
We'll touch upon that later.
You're just
keep
there.
That on the back burner. Keep that on the back burner.
You're talking to him because, like, let's face it, this is the closest to confession you're ever gonna get, because they didn't have that set up yet on account of everyone of like the Pharisees being like, man, this Jesus guy fucking sucks. Unimportant. I'm going on a tangent. Anyways, you're there. You're talking to him. You're confessing, and you're like, hey, I feel lighter. I'm probably still gonna go to hell. It's fine. Just remember me. And then like your soul like leaves your body, like you're dead, and then you start floating downwards. And then Jesus gets you in like a full Nelson and starts trying.
Oh my God.
Imagine how terrified Dismas must have been. Like, all right, time for me to accept my punch. Yo, what the hell? Wait.
Wait.
Welcome to heaven, Saint Dismas. What the fuck? He's not like an actual saint who actually did something to become a saint. He was like, hey, Jesus, I did a bunch of things and I'm really fucking sorry. And Jesus was like, hey, that's good enough for me. Want to see what my dad's been working on for the past few years?
Oh my god. Okay,
It's these
now
kinds
with,
of hot, it's these
with
kinds of
that
takes that make my Bible group love me.
already.
You'd expect them to crucify me for my, well, okay, they probably wouldn't crucify me,
Okay.
but like you would expect them to like cast me out for heresy, but they just find it funny. Like when I take notes on fucking Bible shit, the dude who leads Bible group is like, hey, I like how you take notes. It's like you're keeping up with the lore. And like I would be like, hey, this character showing up in Acts, it's like seeing fucking Nick Fury in the post credits of Iron. Plus, there's just segments where the Bible is just unintentionally funny. Like people are like, Jesus, Son of God, and Jesus is like, what?
Okay.
My name
Now.
is Simon. No, it's not. It's Peter. Your
Okay.
name is Peter now. Shut the fuck up. Did you know Peter means rock? Huh, Peter?
Okay. Okay, now with that out of the way,
With that out of the way,
that's actually all we have for today.
that's
Thank you
all
guys
the
so
time
much
we have for today.
tuning in.
All right.
Listen to us on Spotify, Google
Read the
Podcasts,
Bible.
really wherever. To each their own. Really wherever you listen or find your podcasts, that will be linked down below. If you want to see our beautiful faces,
Watch us on YouTube.
YouTube channel will be
If you want
linked
to see
down below as
Rishi's
well.
beautiful face and my low poly face, watch us on YouTube.
Yeah.
This is the part where you bite your lip,
episodes come out
Johnny
every
Shaker.
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Audio comes out Tuesday, video comes out Wednesday, right?
Yep. That's how it
Bibbidi
rolls.
boo, got it in one, just like Jesus.
Okay.
Just like Jesus and what he invented all.
Okay. Yeah. I have a clothing brand. Recess. Not Recess. Ooh, Jester.
Jester.
That's linked down below. Check it out. If you want to
Buy
support
Rishi
us, the
stuff,
best
please.
way you can do it is by checking out Jester or listening to us wherever you listen or find your podcast. We will be having donation links down below. Please donate.
We won't be receiving any money from these donation links. They
They're
go
literally
straight to.
they're little external links. We don't have any
Yeah.
access to. These are links that I found. And
If you try to give us money, we will hit you.
if you give us money at the bottom of just being nice to us, I wouldn't hit you.
Yeah,
Why would I
like
hate you?
just being nice. Like, yeah, but if you're
like,
like, hey,
I
go
like
solve
you.
the problem in Ukraine, like we're two quirked up white boys. We can't do that.
We're really just busting it down sexual style. And
What am I
who
gonna
knows,
do?
We may or may not be goated with the sauce.
What am I gonna do? Show up to the Kremlin and start talking about the Bible?
maybe just entertain them a bit.
Kicks down Putin's front door. You ever hear about a dog named Saint Dismas?
Do you have anything else you'd like to share with the group, Ryan?
Wait, hang on, give me a second. Oh, I got one. Are you from North Dakota? Because you're the only North Dakota.
Alrighty, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
No, don't stop. Are you from New Mexico? Because you're the only New Mexico.
Oh my god, right.
Are you from South Dakota?